everybody, welcome back to Low Inspired Living. On this channel we talk all things fragrance, sometimes things beauty. We got another fragrance video for you today. So on this fragrance video I'm going to introduce you to some new fragrances in my collection. So we're going to start with the smaller ones that I got. So from Bath & Body Works Everyday Luxury Collection, I was obsessed with Guilty as Fig, so I went ahead and picked it up in the Perfume, the travel size Perfume. I really am considering getting this in the full size bottle now. Oh, it's just perfect. It makes me think of the Taylor Swift song Guilty as Sin, but it really opened my eyes to being intrigued by fig notes. So I really like this one. I got it in the mini fine fragrance mist, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and get it in the full size Perfume, because this is just like a scent that is so unique to me. That's not like, oh, I want to spray a bunch of it and layer it with a bunch of different things. Like, this kind of stands on its own. I really don't know what I would layer with this. I don't know if I want to. Like, I think I really like how this singularly smells on its own. Maybe like with a lotion or something. I don't know what lotion I would pair it with, because I don't have fig lotion. Just an unscented lotion, honestly, with this. But yeah, I really love it. So I did get the travel size, and I think I'm going to go ahead and get the full size at some point. So I am still really loving Guilty as Fig. Another travel size perfume I definitely wanted to get. This is Moschino Toy 2. I have talked a lot about Toy 2 Bubblegum. I have a full-size bottle of that one. I was very lucky to find that at a really good deal. But I wanted to try out this one, and funny enough, there's actually three. I didn't know. So there is Bubblegum Toy 2, this one that is just Toy 2, the white one, and then there's Toy 2 Pearl. So I had ordered this on Amazon, and while I was waiting for it to come in, I was shopping at the mall one day, and I was walking by the counter, and they actually had a deal on a bunch of Toy 2 fragrances. Now, I already had the pink one, and I wasn't really in the market to buy the other two, but I was like, let me stop and see how they smell, because I was waiting for this one to come in. That's why I got this in a travel size, because I knew based on the notes I wasn't going to want a full bottle of it, and I'm glad I didn't get a full bottle of it now that I have smelled it. Not that it's a bad smell, but not one I need a full bottle of. So I smelled this one, and I smelled the Pearl. Now the Pearl one I did not like at all. I was just like, yeah, pass. This one is a lovely white floral, although I have to say the scent profile reminded me a lot of Moi by Lattafa, both being white floral. And I just don't think I would, yeah, I don't think I need a full bottle of this. I think if I want a white floral that's giving this vibe, but something even better, I prefer this one. So that's why I just filmed my video reviewing all that, so that's why I have that here. But she's cute. I'm glad I have it. I will use it up. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of smell it. On this one are apple, mandarin, orange, magnolia, white currant, peony, jasmine, musk, sandalwood, and amberwood. I'm not getting that apple from it. It's more citrusy, so I'm definitely more smelling that mandarin orange, maybe even that magnolia, and that white currant definitely gives it like a spiciness to it. I like it, but I wish it was heavier on the jasmine, and Moi gives that to me. So I would definitely pick that over purchasing a full-size bottle of this, but yeah, it's cute. Next up, I got a inexpensive fragrance. This is from TJ Maxx. This was $14.99. This is from The Good Scent, and this is their Almond Eclair. It lists the notes as roasted almond, coconut cream, and sugar crystals. It's just a really nice coconutty almond smell. I honestly pick up a lot of coconut. I wish it was a little more almondy, but the packaging was super cute, and I really like The Good Scent. They created one of my favorites. So this is Spellbound by The Good Scent. If you ever see this one, this is Fruity Floral Paradise. Like, ugh, this is amazing. So this one is my favorite, like fruity floral gourmand. Like, this is so unique. I love this. Definitely smell The Good Scent. spellbound by the good scent. But yeah, they're an interesting brand for being an affordable perfume, available at like TJ Maxx, sometimes Marshalls, things like that. But yeah, I did like this one. I know they have different ones. They have like a strawberry patisserie. They have like, what's the other one? Creme brulee. Yeah, creme brulee, that all have really cute, like, coquette packaging, that one makes you want to buy it, but it worked. So, very cute. I might pick up some more in the future. Another one I picked up, I was super interested in this one because I was looking at different videos, and I was looking for notes that had, like, a chai note, and this one apparently, is supposed to have chai. This is Curve Crush. It's definitely like a fruity, spicy kind of scent. Let's see what Fragrantica says in the notes. So apparently this is like a very popular scent that a lot of people really like, kind of like a hidden gem. I have to say I will save it for fall winter time because it's definitely not a spring summer kind of scent. So Fragrantica lists the notes as milk, cinnamon, vanilla, sugar, cardamom, definitely smell the cardamom, and clove for sure. Musk, tea, ginger, pepper, which if you're familiar with chai, those are all ingredients in a chai. Floral notes and citrus. So I really like it. It's really pretty, really unique. This normally wouldn't be the scent profile I would go for, but I like it. I like it enough to keep it. You definitely can't overspray it because it's quite thick. Like, I'm like, ooh, okay. This is maybe a little headache induced. So this is like a 2-sprayer for sure. So, I think I'm going to keep it, but it's very cute. I like the purple liquid. And yeah, just a different fragrance for me. So I might play with this and see if she stays for a long time or if she doesn't. But yeah, we'll see. I've already sprayed her quite a bit. So I can't stop smelling my arm now because I'm like, what is it? What is it? She's so mysterious. There's so many things in her. I don't know how I feel about her yet. She has to grow on me a little bit more. But I think I will definitely use her more back when the cold times return. Although I'm wearing a sweater right now. It's February and it's still cold. So we'll see. Now, this one is a super summer, super fruity one. I've been looking for the Escada line. There's another one I think I want more than this one. This is just the one I happened to find at first. This is Sorbetto Rosa. Sorbetto Rosso. Sorbetto Rosso. It's watermelon, y'all. It's watermelon. So, I don't know why the Fragrantica version looks like this and mine looks like this. I don't know whether it's a difference of the EDP or something like that. Fragrantica claims that the notes on this are pear, cologne, tangerine, middle notes watermelon, water, strawberry, apple, sea salt, tiara flower, hedione, rose, base notes praline, musk, and amber. I just smell watermelon. Watermelon, but it's not like a it's not like a Jolly Rancher watermelon very much. You definitely smell some more depth to it. So it's not like a kitty watermelon, like a very basic watermelon. It's not an artificial watermelon. It smells like a fresh, real watermelon. Maybe I'm smelling a little pear. So I really like it. It's kind of like an elevated watermelon scent for the summer, and I love wearing watermelon in the summer, so it's giving like watermelon sangria kind of vibe. So I definitely think I'm going to use this a ton this summer. She's staying in the collection for sure. Last but not least, and I think probably the most exciting, I want to throw this in this video as well. I just got my first Oakcha fragrance. So Oakcha is a brand that you've probably heard a lot about online. They are a pretty popular dupe brand house, but they also have their own, as most dupe brands tend to do. They kind of become popular with dupes, but then they also have their own creations and things. This is their own creation. So this is from their Gourmand collection that they came out with. Now, I will say I did not order this from the Oakcha website. I got mine secondhand on Mercari. I love Mercari. My Mercari link is always in my description if you want to look. But I love getting fragrances from Mercari. One, you save a little bit of money sometimes if it's not like a discontinued fragrance that's being resold at a crazy price. So sometimes you can save money, and also it's kind of like less risk involved because I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna order from Mercari. I'm not ordering from the brand and paying all the shipping and things like that. So it's just to save a little money. And Oakcha, I've been curious to try them for a while. So I wanted to throw this into this video. I don't think I'm gonna do a dedicated video for this. I am curious about Oakcha, but after trying this one, I'm less excited. So this is Nectar Whirl. And the reason why I say I'm less excited, this is an extrait de Perfume. Now, this is the fragrance chart. This is like the concentration of fragrances that you're expected to get at each volume. When they say that they're an extrait de Perfume, my previous experience has been with the Dua brand, which also has extrait de Perfumes. But those are powerhouses. Like, they are strong, 2 sprays max. My Dua brands, I accidentally sprayed 3-4 times one time. I was choking. I was choked. I was in a scent bubble for 5 hours and I couldn't get out. It was so much. So they're very, very strong. You gotta have a light hand with the Dua brand. But I was kind of like, okay, but I like it because it lasts so long. So I really feel like I'm getting my money's worth. So when I saw these beautiful Oakcha bottles and that they're an extrait de Perfume, I was like, okay, let me try Oakcha. Maybe if I had tried Oakcha first, I'd be more impressed. But since I have tried the Dua brand and like them more, these are less impressive. Because I don't know if it's just this particular scent. That's why I'm willing to try more Oakcha. I think I'm going to do another video and just do a dedicated Oakcha and give them another fair shot. Because I think this is just super light to begin with. So Nectar Whirl's top notes are caramel, coconut, and sugar. Heart notes, almond, macaron accord, patchouli. Base notes are vanilla, sugar, and amber, and musk. I don't know why they put a patchouli in something that's supposed to smell like a almond caramel macaron. And then the name is Nectar Whirl. I don't really know where they're going with this, but the images on Oakcha's website show like a macaron. So I'm getting the sweetness, but the patchouli brings something weird to it. So it's still a good scent. I still like it. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one. Because I'm not like, oh my god, yes, I love it. I want to spray it all over myself. But the thing that concerned me is that I feel like this did not last. So I don't know if it's this particular scent with it being supposed to be like a light fluffy macaron that translates it to it not lasting. I think they tried to put the patchouli in there to make it last longer because patchouli is supposed to be a very lasting note, but I don't think it worked for this. I still smell it, but like when I was testing this out, I maybe got an hour, maybe hour, 2 hour, not 2, like hour and a half, which my Dua had strong smell for 5+ hours and then broke off to like a lighter scent for another 2 hours. Yeah. So that's what I was expecting with this being an extrait de Perfume, and I didn't get that from this. I did not get this from this. I got an hour and a half barely. So that was a little disappointing. These are only $30, so I don't feel that bad about that, but I am now curious if some of their others have the lasting power and it's just this one. So I am still very curious. Now I will say they are vegan, cruelty free, paraben and phthalate free, scents for everyone, all that good stuff. And I know they've been super popular, so I do still want to try them. I actually want to try, there's like a bundle set that's like the Paul Reacts one, which Paul Reacts is like a famous TikToker or whatever, and he has 2 collaborations with them, the Viral Vanilla one and That Girl, which is supposed to be like a summer one that honestly the color, and I think he's just doing this, but And then Oakcha also has a dupe of Taylor Swift's Wonderstruck, which I'm super curious about because Wonderstruck has long been discontinued. So I am still curious about them. I'm still willing to give them another shot, but this wasn't a very good first impression for me, just saying from Oakcha. So I don't know, we'll see. It might just be this first one and I'll get some more and I'll absolutely love them and I'll be like, yes, Oakcha, slay. Or, you know, or not, that's fine too. So we'll see. But yes, those are the perfumes that I've recently added to my collection. Smelling some of them, I'm like, and they might be leaving my collection soon. Or they might stay. You know, that's the thing. Fragrance is so subjective. I don't know. I'm just like, we'll see. We'll see. So yes, that is the current update. Like I said, if I do end up selling perfumes, I sell them on my Mercari. So go ahead and check that out. See if there's anything there that you would like to get your hands on that you would appreciate more than me. I would love to give you an offer. If you give me a reasonable offer, I will go ahead and accept it. So not trying to like make my full money back, but you know, just trying to get it to a new home that will love it more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll surely catch you in the next one.